Squad? Welcome back to the M Show. Today is Tuesday the 24th, and today is actually 4 months of vlogging. It's been amazing 4 months with you guys. We reached already 93 subscribers. So what else can I say, guys? So before I actually keep going, what's going on through the whole week exactly, because I already have planned. Just today, a incident happened. Holy shit! Yesterday, fuck, I can't even say that's a bleeper. Fuck. Alright, guys. Yesterday, during my time when I came back home peacefully, I turned on the TV and I read that I think 15 or 17 people got injured and 10 died yesterday in Toronto, Canada, because a white car pulled in. But this is actually the real news about it.
We begin tonight with that horrific attack today in downtown Toronto. A driver barreling down a crowded street in a van and appearing to aim for pedestrians. That van coming to a halt on a sidewalk, but not until after so many had been struck and killed. A trail of the injured along the street too, more than a dozen hurt. Then the confrontation between the driver and police playing out in broad daylight. Tonight, that suspect is now in custody. His identity just released. And ABC's Tom Yamas leads us off from Toronto tonight.
Tonight, the race to save lives after the deadly van attack. At least 10 dead and more than a dozen wounded after a driver in this white van jumped the curb, plowing through pedestrians on a major street in Toronto.
Vehicle, personal injury, intersection of Yonge Street and Finch Avenue.
It was lunchtime, just before 1:30 p.m. The van driving 16 blocks, nearly a mile and a half, ramming into people again and again.
He just went on the sidewalk. He just started hitting everybody, man. He hit every single person on the sidewalk. Anybody in his way he would hit. The bus stop, everything got shattered. There was a lady in there that I saw. I just stopped and I looked and I went after it again. All I see is just crumbling up one by one.
Eyewitnesses describing a scene of pure panic.
Everyone started running and screaming, and he hit this one lady and she went flying. Then he hit another lady. I didn't see because I was running at that point, but you could hear them like dropping.
Police finally cornering the van. Investigators are now scouring the video of the standoff that came next. The driver pulling an object from his pocket, pointing it at an officer, staring him down with this warning.
I've got my pocket. I've got my pocket.
And as police try to reason with him, the driver with a plea. That didn't happen. The officer took him down, handcuffing him on the pavement. Officers taking him into custody. With this unfolding, swarms of first responders racing to the scene, finding multiple victims already being triaged by Good Samaritans.
There was 4 bodies on the ground. Police and the ambulance hadn't arrived yet, but people were trying to revive them.
A grim scene, victims lying all over the street, bodies covered with orange tarps, shoes left abandoned in the middle of the street, the injured loaded onto stretchers and raced to nearby hospitals.
Right now, we have under arrest Alex Manassian, age 25.
Tonight, police still searching for a motive behind the mayhem.
So let's get right to Tom Yamas with us live tonight from Toronto. And Tom, authorities believe that this was deliberate. They're now calling it an attack.
David, Canadian officials are calling this a horrific attack, and we've also learned the name of the alleged driver who was behind the wheel, 25-year-old Alex Manassian. He's from the Richmond Hill section of Toronto, and officials are telling us he chose his killing field as one of the busiest streets in this entire country. That's why there were so many victims, but also why there were so many surveillance cameras that captured this, along with eyewitnesses. David?
They're pouring through all that video at this hour. Tom Yamas leading us off tonight. Tom, our thanks to you. There's also heightened alert right here at home tonight. The NYPD saying they've now deployed more counter-terror officers on the streets of New York City late today. ABC's Chief Justice Correspondent Pierre Thomas with us live tonight from Washington. And Pierre, what have you learned from your sources about the suspect?
David, our sources say Alex Manassian is from the Toronto area, and while they believe this was an intentional act, they're still sorting out whether this was terrorism. These kinds of vehicle attacks have become a preferred method among terrorists around the world. More than 100 people have been killed and more than 500 injured in these kinds of attacks since 2016. That's why you're seeing cities put more and more barriers up to try to protect pedestrians. David?
Just a horrific scene north of the border. Pierre Thomas, our thanks to you.
All right, guys, I'm sorry for having the camera like this, but that's too many stuff going on. Cars passing, so I don't want to get freaking annoyed by the noise. So until then, guys, I'll see you during lunch.
Smith's gonna take it.
You hear it? Where is she?
Smith, she's going to ISS. She cut her hair, dude.
Freaking hide it.
Wait, does she care? Why does she care that there's a skateboard?
You know what? Okay, so Tanner had this moment where this
He
kid
longboarded the fucking.
they took his board, and then there was this kid on the kiddie board
That's so
that
fun,
was
'cause I like
riding
to see the road.
down here, and she was like, no, 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 and Tanner was so pissed.
He's like, hey, how come you don't take the skateboard? It's because I'm black. Oh shit, Wills is over there. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna go ding dong ditch right now by myself with the guys, so let's see how it goes. Holy shit, where were you this whole time? Let's go. Why, what's good? Alright guys, just because he requested it, and now this...
Black niggas...
Alright guys, so...
Watch that again. No, I said watch it again.
Oh fuck, alright.
What was that?
Damn, okay, let's watch that. That's a bleeper, okay, fuck. Alright, let's go. Mexican style. Oh shit! Alright guys, so... We're going this one side? Alright. So yesterday we did ding dong ditching because we decided to do it. Roll the clip! Roll the clip! Hey, you're cooking yourself. Take it easy, Otto. Yeah, well, let's roll that clip. Oh shit! Fucking going slow. Run. Run, niggas. Alright guys, so for this ding dong ditching, we put a little bit of spice to it. 2 black niggas. Do we do it in buy houses or apartments?
Apartments.
Yeah. Fuck, man.
Apartments are better because you...
Alright, we're gonna go to this street and then we're gonna go back.
This is private property.
Who gives a fuck? That's more interesting.
No.
Yo, he's fucking...
That's a nice
I
His
did
fucking
this morning.
phone cracked. You cannot see. Oh, you can see it. Oh, I can see.
I did this morning.
Bro, that's a nice house.
No, I can run.
Nigga, there's a window. I can't knock on that.
Fucking do it, bitch. Do it. Oh shit. Let's go to the apartments.
Let's go around.
Man down.
I fucking stepped on one of those bricks. Fucking turned open.
Oh shit, someone's coming out. I learned that from you, bitch. Alright. Oh, what the fuck? No way.
Somebody's pregnant.
Yo, what
That
the...
means that she's not pregnant.
I know. You
who
have
is
to have
it?
2 lines.
Not it.
Not it. No, it has to be
You're pregnant.
It has to be a plus.
Let's see.
It has to be either. No, see 2 lines. It's
Nigga,
pregnant.
don't touch it.
It's the box. Nigga, it's 1 line. Look. Wait, hold up. 2 lines. Wait. Hold up. It depends on what.
Oh, he has a wheat whacker.
Okay, it says negative
Only Control C line appears.
Yeah, it's negative.
Low-key, I gotta take a piss.
You fucking take a piss in here.
Bang hard. Who's that? Why did
I was afraid. Yo, the fucking dog. You literally shoot the fucking dog.
Have you ever eaten one of these?
No. Shit, there's somebody in there. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck off. Fuck off.
Get off the car though. Let's...
Kivon is over in the other side. Alright guys, so today on our way back from lunch after the ding dong ditching, we got the cops like pulled over and asked us if we were doing something that we shouldn't do, and we were saying like, yeah, we were just walking, and the police officer was like, well, we heard some gentleman tell us that you guys were doing ding dong ditching, and we got a call, so we thought that you were trying to break in a house. I didn't record any of that because I didn't want to get more in trouble. All I need to tell you is that I got lunch detention for 15 days, and that's it. I'm done. So I guess I messed up pretty bad, guys, but what can I say? What can I truly say? So meaning that on those 15 days, which is my birthday the next day, the next week, I guess I won't have a nice birthday because I might spend it on freaking lunch detention from that week. So our 15 days, if we behave and all that stuff, we might get an early release, or we get a note from my parents, we might get an early release. But I'm hoping that we all Gucci. So guys, I'm making my way to work because we switched days with one of my friends. So until then guys, I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video, with the brand new content. And this is what happened before I arrived here. Hey, yo guys, so I don't know if you can see, but something happened far away over there, guys. Like, you know, like an accident. I really don't know what happened, but we're trying to help him right now. So, shit, damn. That looks really bad. I want to go down and get more info, but damn. Like, really looks really bad, bro. Damn. Fucking car is blocking it. Damn, man. Shit. I'm just going to work, guys. But until then, guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that like button. We're growing up too fast. But until then, guys, I'll see you tomorrow with the brand new video, with the brand new content. Take it easy, peace, and I'll see you tomorrow.